It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
Hey there, I'm Ned Ledoux, and you're on the morning ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
Oh, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a record.
Welcome back in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Good morning. Live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios. I ought to just broadcast Jeb during the break. That would be the best morning show ever. He's like getting up, playing the guitar, like making up songs, playing cover songs, making sound effects. Like,
I got a little ADHD.
It was like that should have been our segment on the live. I mean,
the station has so much fun stuff in here. It's like a daycare for adults, musicians.
For musicians, yeah.
It's like an adult
This is
musician
true.
daycare. up here. There's so many activities. So much room for activities.
so much things for my hands to do.
Yeah, brain goes.
I'm gonna get us some Legos. At night we'll leave them by the door in case someone ever decided to break in. We'll be like Home Alone.
Oh my god. Good old Home Alone.
We'll get a train set and put a John Wayne on it to go by the window.
That's a good idea. I'd buy it.
Filthy Animals. That's still one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Home
And
Alone.
but I think my all-time favorite's got to be Christmas Vacation. It just does.
You know
With
it's gonna
Cousin
be
Eddie.
good just by looking at the cover.
I
of
mean,
it,
Cousin
you know?
Eddie. Like, it's just got to
Is that
be
the
my
one where,
favorite.
like they live in the RV in the guy's yard and he hates it?
Yeah.
And he tries to do all
Cousin
the lights
Eddie.
and he
Yeah.
everything blows
Christmas Vacation.
up. Okay, I have seen that one.
It's the best one ever. I love it. Like, the whole thing's great.
It's awesome.
Like, I like The Grinch. That's a good Christmas movie.
What about
but
A Christmas Story?
I actually got Misty to watch that the other night because she
shoot
said
your
she had
eye out,
never
kid.
seen it, and I was like, "How? This is a classic, Red Ryder BB gun." But it's kind of lost its. I mean, it is pretty
Yeah.
dated.
It is.
Like, if you look back
I've
at
seen
it,
it, but I wasn't like,
it's not like
Our kids
I gotta watch
don't
it.
like it.
It's
They don't get it.
Yeah, because it's too dated. I think.
They're like, they don't have cell
But,
phones.
like, all he wants is a BB gun.
What about a tablet?
That's no fun.
Why did he lick the pole?
Why is the kid wearing a bunny suit? Like, that still is weird too.
Yeah.
how come there's no Xboxes on the TV?
Like, why is he eating like a pig?
I don't get it. It's just a lamp.
I think that whole movie though was made by the kid sticking his tongue to the pole.
Yeah.
Like that was the highlight of that.
Like that's actually that happened. It's
And
true.
the leg lamp.
Oh yeah, the leg
the leg
lamp.
lamp.
Yeah.
I've actually done that as a Halloween costume.
You went as a leg lamp?
Yeah,
There's a guy that's on Instagram. You got to check him out. He's got one leg, and he comes up with the most creative ways for Halloween. And he was a leg lamp once, but like he's like famous for his costumes. Like they're very elaborate. Oh
my God.
He went as a pink flamingo one time, you know, and he had like the fake leg up, but his real leg was the leg on the bottom. He went as Tigger. His one leg was the tail.
The tail.
Like he
That's
had some like
awesome.
really clever. He's like, you got to go with it, right?
Yeah.
You got one leg, go with it.
it's true.
He had some really good. He went as a Christmas tree, and his leg was the actual trunk. And he was in New York City, and like all these people were like taking pictures with him. It became like a thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, because he was the Christmas tree with just one stump coming out. Like
Does he hop? Like when he's the
no,
costume?
but he went.
How
He
does
went.
get around.
He went as an IHOP sign though. Like the bottom was the pole for the sign, and then the top was the IHOP. I thought that was a good
Cool.
one.
Yeah.
Wow,
Like
that is
he-
creative.
Yeah,
Yeah, go with it.
yeah.
But it just, I figure when you're in a costume,
And
like that, it must be hard
he's
to
a
figure
hilarious
out.
guy. And the lady that was like the news reporter was interviewing him. He was making the one leg jokes before she could, you know. And she's like, "Well, are you worried like you'll get sued from IHOP?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm kind of scared if I go to court because I won't have a leg to stand on." You know, like he had like great jokes. Like his dude was
That's awesome.
very
embraced
clever.
it.
He was, yeah.
I feel like that'd be like you if you lost a leg. You'd
Yeah.
be like, all right, well, or a toe.
Yeah, they told me it was going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I jewed him down to just a leg.
The toe jokes would never stop.
Yeah, I could do leg jokes. You give me a topic and I'll just make one-liners all day long.
I feel like you do have a leg up on everyone in that department.
He probably don't play with Legos.
We need to just let go of this.
Missed it by a foot.
I guess we're still on that leg of the journey.
I think we're gonna need more coffee.
Yeah.
We need more coffee.
It's been a long week.
It has.
Hey, I appreciate everybody commenting along and hanging out with us. Hey, good morning, Robert. Good timing. We're about to talk to one of Robert's favorite people.
Morning, Robert.
We got Sunny Days on the phone waiting for us.
Oh, wow.
Morning, Beverly and Teresa and Tia and all you folks tuning in. We love it that y'all are part of it. I hope everybody got to hear that A-Team set we did there during the break. That was some good music.
Heck yeah.
That Dennis Element, man. Dim lights, thick smoke. That's country. I like that. I like it. Oh, Dean Chapman. That's a good one, too.
Heck yeah, dude.
He's got a fancy name. Jeb said that name sounds fancy.
I feel
Dean
like
Chapman.
and it might be
It's
because
classy.
yeah, like he'd be like a Frank Sinatra type of a
Dean Chapman. I like it.
It's a very professional name.
Yeah.
But the sound was more like
Yeah, he's country,
it's country, real country.
but his name is fancy sounding. Like,
I like it.
yeah.
It's good
Ladies
stuff.
and gentlemen, please welcome Dean Chapman.
I feel like you wouldn't forget that name.
I won't now.
Sparger too. That's like a really,
I won't forget it. You know what I won't forget either is Sunny Day because he is unforgettable.
How long's he been waiting now?
I've been making him wait on purpose. I don't know. He says he's got something to pick on you about this morning, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I
Let's
feel like he's been targeting me here lately.
maybe so. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, Sonny. You're on the morning ride.
Well, good morning, Jody Lee. This is Sunny Day. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Sonny. How you doing this Friday?
Oh, if I say any better, I'd be twins.
Oh, Lord, no.
Morning, Jim.
Morning.
Good morning, Miss Maura. How are you?
Doing well.
Sorry you got to put up with Dumb and Dumber in there.
Come on. What?
And maybe you shouldn't watch that show.
Maybe so. That might be right.
Hey, well, heard old Jim talking about time traveling.
Yeah.
I was thinking I was going to tell y'all a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it. Maybe next time. you
Maybe.
know.
Try again. Try again.
Yeah, but a time traveler, he walks into a bar and bartender refuses to serve him. He says, "We don't serve no time travelers in here." And he says, "Why the hell not?" He said, "Well, one time we served this time traveler about 4 years ago and he trashed the place." And I said, "Really? 4 years ago, huh?"
God bless.
Time travel's funny. I'd go to travel back in time and ask myself some advice, but I was just a smart ass and said, it might mess up the timeline. I can't tell you nothing.
I bet you did.
What a jerk. If I could go back in time, though, I know what I'd do.
What would you do?
I'd do what my buddy did. I think he's got a good business going.
Okay.
Y'all gonna like this.
Let me hear.
So my buddy, he realized that people like the chicken legs more than the breast. of
I
the
do.
Chicken.
Yeah, I like
so
it,
he
yeah.
started raising these three-legged chickens. How I found out, I was driving down the dirt road going to this place. And
Three-legged
I was
chickens.
going about 30 on this dirt road. I looked over, and there's this chicken running right beside me.
What?
Man, that's a fast chicken.
That is fast.
Well, I sped up. I was going about 55.
There you go, man.
Looked over, that chicken still right there beside me.
Nuh-uh.
I was like, what in the world is going on? So I sped up to about 75. I was going to dust that thing. Sure enough, that chicken comes right up beside me and then passes me.
What?
It dusts me instead. It pulls in to my buddy's house.
The chicken pulls
whip
in.
there and I'm like, man, you ain't going to believe what I just saw. This chicken passed me going 70-something miles an hour down your dirt road. They said, "Oh, yeah, that's my three-legged chickens." I said, "Three-legged chickens?" He goes, "Yeah, man, I'm going to make a fortune." He said, "Every chicken you get 3 legs. That's great. And more people get legs from the chicken."
Yeah.
He said, "Well, that's kind of weird, man." I said, "They taste like a regular chicken?" He goes, "I don't know. We ain't never caught one."
Oh
But
my
if I could
God.
go back in time, I'd be the one to come up with the three-legged chicken.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good plan.
Go for it, man.
Oh, man. Tell you what, now I'm hungry. I'm going to give me some breakfast over here. Go with my coffee, but hope y'all have a good weekend. Hope you have a safe one. Go out and see some music and stuff. I might take Martha out. Might come see y'all play tonight or something like
Yeah,
that.
that'd be good.
Come on.
If maybe get her all dolled up. Get her out of her moo-moo for a change. Well, y'all come see me. Come see old Sunny Day down here in Hog Town.
Oh, man.
Sonny.
The one and only Sunny Day.
Good old Sonny.
That boy ain't right.
Oh man,
Loves to pick on us, though.
his name's Sonny, but I think his brain's a little clouded. Maybe not. He seems sharp.
Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. I can't. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I can't keep up with all of them. But Beverly said the chicken leg's her favorite too, so she'd probably be in on the three-legged chickens.
Yeah. You know what? You know what gets me? It's just something that grinds my gears. Just every time you go to a place and you order 7 wings, they really just give you like 4 wings patched up, 4.5 wings, whatever, because they only give you like a little part of it, and the little part of it they call it 2 dang wings. That ain't 2 wings. The wing is the whole dang thing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, like chicken of the cave.
You know what I'm talking about? They split the dang thing in half, and they're like, here's 2 wings. No. There's this part, and then there's this part.
Do that again.
There's this part, and there's this part. You know what I'm saying? They got to get both sides of the wing. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this wing conspiracy. Okay, it's driving me nuts. I go to Pluckers, and they're lying to me. You know, here's 2 wings. Heck no. That's what grinds my gears.
Hey, I had a request actually. They said, "Could Jeb play us a song?"
Ooh.
I could probably do that.
Travis Fox, what's up, brother? Travis is tuned in from Callahan Divide.
All right.
He said, "I could have swore that was going to end as a dirty joke." Yeah, we worry about Sonny every time. That's something I worry about every time we talk to him live. You know, probably should record him first and play it back, but he does all right.
Where's the cord?
Yeah, need a cord to plug in.
I go get it. Where's that?
It's plugged into that twin in there.
You just wanted to say twin.
I'm pretty proud of that. 1968 twin reverb.
Oh man, we gotta
JBLs.
get those Callahan Divide boys in here with us one morning. That'd be fun.
That needs to happen.
That needs to happen. If we can ever catch them all together, they're always spread out doing all these wild things. And
Man, they're all over the place.
Travis is playing drums for all these famous people. Like, you never know.
You never
But
know.
one of these days we'll get y'all in here.
Where does it go?
Right chair. Put it in
First
that.
one?
Yep. That'll work. That's pretty good getting requests for live music on the air.
Heck yeah.
Good thing I have DJs that can play.
Well, one. I mean,
In-house. Jeb calls himself the house band.
My house band.
Yeah. And we don't have a musical guest and they want live music. I'm, hey, Jeb.
All right, this is a song that I wrote on the way up here.
Oh, Lord.
Lives in a pineapple under. Wait, hold on.
No, but that's not. You didn't write that.
I'm just messing with you.
I played with that dude, man. I know that down at the Fillmore, man.
is this another movie I haven't seen?
Cheech and Chong.
Oh.
They did a Christmas song. It's my favorite, where they talk and he's talking about Santa Claus. Santa Claus. He's like, "Oh, you don't know Santa Claus, man?" He goes, "Oh, I know that dude, man. I play that dude down at the Fillmore, man." He's like, "No, man, he ain't a band, man. Santa Claus. Got them black patent leather shoes." You never heard that? It's greatness. I may have to play that. I'm playing it later. I'm going to play that during the break. It's my favorite Christmas song. They talk half of it, but it's Cheech and Chong, man. He's like, "How's he fly, man?" He's like, "You got a little bit of magic dust." He's like, "A little bit for the reindeers, a little bit for Santa Claus, a little bit for the reindeers, a little bit more for Santa Claus."
Man, that's impressive. Oh, man.
Michael Sparker says you're a great picker.
Hey, thank you.
So do a picking song.
Yeah.
I'm getting blocked. Which one y'all want me to play?
I don't know, a picking song. That's what they want, a picking song.
Pick a pickin' song.
Pick a picking song. Pick a little bit. Pick a little, grin a little,
Pick
pick a little,
along.
grin a little, pick a little. We We can do more than one, you know. So if you pick one that you don't want to do, what about that Ralph Stanley song you do? I don't think you've ever done that on the air.
Yeah, and I found out that song's actually
Yeah.
it was written by
Jody the Roadie. Did you see that? He didn't even ask. I
that
knew.
was awesome.
Now
Give me
we're.
that capo over there. No, I got it. Hold on.
I'm already.
Shit, all right. Thank you, darling.
Yeah, little dog.
Live. Nothing like live. I mean, you don't have to do that one. That's just one that popped in my head.
I think.
Beverly says, no, do let the horses run.
You want that one?
That's a good one.
Dana Deathridge says Tennessee Flat Top Box.
Oh yeah.
Both good.
Both very good.
Might get muted. I think I'll go with that one I stole from you.
Yeah, that would work. Hey, there was a request by Beverly. You can't say no to
I'm not
Beverly.
going to tell her no. Let's see. All in two. All right. I never thought I'd be the wanted kind. Life on the run never crossed my mind. Sometimes it feels like I take wrong turns. Cross that bridge, well, it's always burned. I gotta let the horses run, let the horses run. Running low on time, under the gun. Don't slow down, can't turn back now. Let the horses run, let the horses run. Well, they whispered in my town about some things we did. Came after me like I was Billy the Kid. Hell, I'd be dead if I was here to stay. So I'll be coming back for you someday. I gotta let the horses run, let the horses run. Running low on time, under the gun. Don't slow down, can't turn back now. Let the horses run, let the horses run. Well, people saying I should hit the border now. Just give up and lay my big iron down. But all I wanna do is see you smile. So I'll be coming back for you in a while. And I saw you through the windowsill, just hoping that you love me still. Waiting for the timing to be right. Baby, get ready to ride. Well, we gonna let the horses run, let the horses run. Running low on time, under the gun. Don't slow down, can't turn back now. Let the horses run, let the horses run.
I like it when you hit that harmonics in there.
I was trying to do that time. It was a little.
That was good. That was good, man.
think
I like
so.
when that happens.
Most of the time that one's
Oh,
an
yeah.
accident.
Yeah, but anytime I've ever done it's been by accident. If I try to do it, I can't do it. But if I do it by accident, I'm like, yeah, that's right. Do some harmonics in there. I'm working on it.
I learned a cool one the other day.
Jeb does lessons.
I learned there's a little trick down here. like a drum.
Always doing something.
Always.
Always learning something. Michael Sparker said, "Damn, brother."
Thank you.
Data said it's like a Bad Boy inspirational tune.
That's why I stole it. I felt like, it needed to be stolen. It couldn't be given. It had to be stolen.
I love it. Well, do another one since you tuned in, and then we'll take a little break.
Let's stay on this little bluegrass thing. Play that old Easter Brothers song.
That'll work.
Well, it's just another hill that I'm climbing. Lord, it's just another tear you wipe away. If I can just hold on a little longer, I'll be rejoicing in heaven someday. Often storms seem to be a little darker, and burdens seem to weigh a little more, and the river seems to be a little wider, but I know that I'm closer to the shore. Lord, it's just another hill that I'm climbing. Lord, it's just another tear you wipe away. If I can just hold on a little longer, I'll be rejoicing in heaven someday. Trials and tribulations gather around me, and I feel I'm in the valley all alone. Well, I feel the angels gathered all around me, and I know that I'm not far from home. Lord, it's just another hill that I'm climbing. Lord, it's just another tear you wipe away. If I can just hold on a little longer, be rejoicing in heaven someday.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's good tunes right there.
I wish I wrote that one.
Oh, Beverly said thank you for playing Let the Horses Run for her.
Absolutely.
I
Thank
know
you for requesting
Sparker said he liked the deep harmonies. That was actually M. No one believed that. I didn't have the cameras. Mama sang bass, Jody sang tenor.
it. He's actually a soprano.
I heard that song by Ray Stevens the other night. It cracked me up, man. Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, the opposite.
I've never heard that before. Yeah,
He trolled that song.
Yeah, it was called Mama Sang Bass. It was about his mom had the deep voice and his dad had the high voice. And then they go and they get like shots from the local pharmacy or the drug people to try to change them back, and then it makes it worse.
Oh, no.
It's a terrible song. It's so good. Love Ray Stevens.
Terrible song.
Best
So
It's
good.
one of the best worst songs ever. Totally messed up that song, but it was greatness.
Nice.
He was kind of like the country Weird Al, except a lot of his stuff was originals, you know.
Right.
But the squirrel went berserk. That was it. The squirrel went berserk. The first right righteous church. That little bitty town in Pascagoula. You never heard that song?
No.
No.
Oh,
I want
what?
to though.
I'm gonna have
I
to
want
get
to
after
hear
that.
it.
I wanna have
Oh,
to
you got to
check
hear some Ray Stevens.
Don't have to.
About this people in church. The squirrel he took a squirrel when he was a little kid in a box to church, and it got loose and it was running up people's dresses, and they thought the spirit had come alive in all these people, and then they all started telling stories of their sins, and
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
it's a great song. My grandfather loved Ray Stevens, but the thing about Ray Stevens is he had a beautiful voice. And he could sing real songs, but he chose to sing the wild, crazy stuff.
Like
know?
Rodney Carrington.
Yeah, kind of. Well, but Ray Stevens was a better singer.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like
But-
in that same kind of
Same kind of sense.
Yeah.
But once you go funny, it's hard to go back.
It's true.
It's hard to get people to take you serious. That's why me and Jeb save all of our funny, crazy songs to ourselves.
No, I get to hear him.
Yeah, you get to hear them. We can come up with them, but I don't think people would take us
It's like
serious.
a musical comedy.
I made the mistake of playing one.
See, Teresa loves the squirrel song. That's what I call it too, the squirrel song.
I made the mistake of playing one time, and then I got requests for it for months.
Which one?
Oh, I'm not going to say it on the air because then people are going to start requesting it.
Hey, good morning, James Andrews May. Thanks for tuning in.
Good morning.
Michael Sparker said he'd drive to Texas for your guitar lessons. Come on, Sparker, come hang out with us.
Come on, man.
Come do the morning show.
We'll give you coffee.
We got plenty.
right.
We keep the coffee on. We'll leave the coffee on for you.
And we also have a 40-cup percolator just in case this ain't enough. You know what I mean?
Really, in honesty, we probably should do that for us. It just takes too long. It's like waiting on Lincolnville coffee. And I don't get up early enough beforehand.
The problem is
I would have to make a pot waiting on that pot, and then I wouldn't want no more because it'd be too much. And then it's a dilemma. I know, but most days you probably do need more than a pot.
Yeah, you do.
But I need like instant. I need like a, you know what I need is one of them things that automatically just makes it like, and then it comes out of the wall. Like,
Wonder if we could plug it in and set a timer. Robert, this is a question for Robert.
we need a
timer on the plug.
That has a timer on it. I can
no,
set
on the
it. I
percolator.
should set it the day before, and it'd be done when we got a minute. You could do one of those. Maybe you could put the percolator into one of those.
That's what I was saying.
One of those timers for Christmas lights. And we'll stick it up in the window, and then when the sun comes up, it'll start making it.
There you go.
That could work.
Huzzah.
I like it. Kind of zany.
That could work. That's what we should do. Why do I even have background music? You should just do it live for us every morning. Because you like holding the guitar anyway.
ADHD tendencies here.
Michael said a keg of coffee. That is genius.
Yes.
That's something that Sunny Day would like right there.
It's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
true.
The coffee keg. The new coffee keg.
Coming to a Texas town near you.
I like it. Instead of putting ice in the thing that keeps the keg cold, you'd have something that keeps it warm.
Yeah.
Just build a fire under it.
Like a water heater.
Build a little fire under it.
It's got like a built-in water heater. One of those.
Put a Bunsen burner.
No, it's like one of those water heaters that it's like it doesn't store water, but it warms it as it comes through. Could work. We might could invent this. My brain's working now.
Yep.
I like it.
If we could just go into time travel, and
I'm convinced that Mennonites and Amish people are actually time travels from the past that went through an accidental portal, and the government told them that they're not allowed to leave their reservations.
hey, Beverly's promising. She said next year she's gonna be here with a few of her artists with her, so they're
Yeah.
gonna load up a
Sam.
bus and just come on.
Yes.
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
The A-Team on the road again.
The A-Team's coming on the road again. Down to Texas to see their friends. Man, but I feel like the bus needs to look like a van.
The bus needs to look like a van.
The A-Team.
van.
Oh, the A-Team. Yeah.
It'd be cool to have a bus that looks like a giant van. It's just like
I mean,
an oversized van.
Like an
Kind of
oversized A-Team van.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of what a bus is? It's just a really big van.
Yeah, but
but
it
make
needs
it
the
look-
paint job with the black with the
Yeah.
red stripe.
Make
yeah.
it look, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
There might be copyrights on that. I don't know.
Maybe.
Speaking of copyrights, Davison got a hold of me the other day. You remember whenever I was patenting my idea for the
yeah.
Dirty Doubler,
Yeah.
which was a pedal that would teach you how to do heel toe doubles on a regular kick drum pedal, right? And it's something I invented when I was like a kid, because I couldn't afford a double bass pedal. I wanted to play in a hard rock band, so I learned how to do some stuff with just one foot, and I made a pedal that would like allow you to do that, right? And so fast forward. So I'm like 26, and I call Davison. I start getting a copyright and a patent on it. And I called them, and I talked to them for, an hour and a half, 2 hours, tell them all about the idea and how I got the idea for the idea. And I was like, yeah, so watching this drummer, I got this idea. So then I start talking to him, and I couldn't come up with the money for the patent because they were like, it's going to be like $9,000. So I'm like, yeah, I'll shelve this right now.
yeah. I'll
And
just
then
write you a check.
a month later, after I said I wanted to shelve it, then that drummer that I was telling them about had a patent on a pedal that looked exactly like my pedal. And so they called me yesterday, and I didn't raise a fuss about it. I don't have lawyer money or nothing like that. But I get a call, hey, this is Davison. I'm like, oh, really? And I
After
was
all
like-
these years?
And I was like, really? I was just thinking about how y'all ripped me off the other day. And and the guy's like, what? And I was like, yeah. So I explained this whole thing to him. He's like, this is my first day. I was like, it's okay. I'm about to go on the radio. We're going to talk about it for a little while. I was like, tell your boss to call me. I'm interested to see what kind of royalties I'm owed on this one. He's just like, I don't.
What a first day. Yeah. Wish we'd have had him live because it was. I don't think he quit.
No,
right?
he's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure he talked to his boss, and his boss said, burn that number.
No, it's probably like how they gave me the hard sell. They probably said, here's a file. Call this guy. Like, we break him in right. Yeah, we're gonna break you in right. That's what it was. Oh man. Dana, he says kind of like the Def Leppard one-armed drummer.
Exactly.
Yeah. He Beverly said that their first bus with Vern was an airport van.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That's cool.
They got the best.
I want
shuttles.
Beverly to come in and just tell stories about back in the day, because she's told me some on the phone that are just amazing, and I can't retell the stories because only she could tell it. It's amazing. So we'll have to do that when she comes in. Well, stick around. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with more. It's the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Also on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Live 365. All those links are on our website at texashomegrownradio.com.
Get into it.
It scared me.